if you want to know how I went from this to this. Hey girl, hey, welcome back. I know I look absolutely ridiculous. My hair is crazy looking, but today we're about to do some faux locks. I know my background, everything look crazy right now. I am in a temporary setup. I just moved from Missouri to Texas, so I'm in Texas now. It's a lot, y'all. It's been a lot, and I know I haven't been here, but I think I'm wanting to bring a presence back on YouTube. I need to set up a new recording area and all that, but we're gonna skip all that. Maybe we can talk about that another day. Right now we're gonna get into this hair thing, because when I watch your videos I want to hear all that talking. So let's get it doing what it's supposed to be doing. Okay, so as you can see, my hair is crazy. I cut my hair like completely, like into a style, completely cut last year in May, and then it's growing back, and then I keep cutting. Like I just cut like 4 inches off. I want to say when I first got here, which I've only been in Texas for like a week, so I cut like 4 inches off like 4 days ago, let's say that. And the only reason why I did that is because like I haven't relaxed my hair. Now let me be very clear, I am not natural, even though I am natural. I'm gonna explain that. I'm not someone that is trying to do the natural journey. I will go give me a creamy crack real quick and fast in a hurry, and for those who don't know that, that's a perm, a relaxer, excuse me. I will go get one of them real fast. And because I haven't had the time to actually do it, and I've been wearing wigs and my faux locks and just everything, protective styles, I haven't really been wearing my actual hair out. So I had all of this relaxed hair, and then this wasn't, and it just looked crazy. So I was like, you know what, let me just start over and just cut it. So I don't know, don't ask me where I'm going with that. I have no idea. I'm just going with that. So first you want to start off moisturizing your hair. Clean and moisturize. My hair is clean, and I've actually been moisturizing with this KC by Care. If you've seen this is a moisturizing curl activator. I'm not trying to activate curls, but it's a really good moisturizer. Like, it's really good moisturizer without it being oily. And it even says you on the back, it has Jamaican black castor oil, coconut oil to lock in moisture, and you can use this as a moisturizer for dry hair. So I have, as you can see, she's squeezed out. And they also have this moisturizing curling jelly too. I got it from Sally, so I most definitely would check this out. And it tells you down here it's for natural, you can see that, for natural hair types 3 and 4. So yeah, this is what I use to moisturize. I can actually put a little bit more in it, but yeah, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna, because my hair is short, we're going to actually be putting it in, doing the rubber band method with it and going from there. So I'm not doing defined parts, except I do want a middle part, so that's the only one that'll be defined. Everything else is just gonna be everything else, and I'm gonna show you the hair that we're going to use also. So we're gonna go, and I'm gonna rubber band all of this, and then we'll be back. Okay. Alright, so this lighting is so much better. So much better. I'm still, like I said, yeah, I'm still working this out. So I have finished my little trees, okay, with my defined middle part, but everywhere else is most definitely just parted. And I've started braiding my hair. So let me zoom out. So I have started braiding my hair because I want these to be long, and I only got that much hair. So I want these faux locks to be long. So essentially what I'm going to do is braid my hair. I'm braiding it with Expressions Premium 42-inch hair. It's Kanekalon, I believe it's Kanekalon, and it's pre-stretched. I'm not really worried about that because I'm just using it for thickness and length. And then when I am actually going to do the faux lock itself, like the wrapping, I'm going to be using 2 colors. I wanted to kind of do like an ombre effect. So I'm going to do the base A1. And this hair is actually, you'll be able to see it better when I take it out. But it is actually passion twist hair. This is passion twist hair that I'm gonna unravel, and I will actually post a picture. I used this hair before. I got it off of Amazon, and I'll put a link down at the bottom where I got this hair from. But I'm gonna use the color 1, and I'm gonna use the second color is T27613, and this is what it looked like. It is so pretty. Like, this color is super pretty, and I have never really seen this in a beauty supply store. I'm gonna post a picture so you can see, because I actually did these faux locks, but it was in a bob length and it was super cute. So I'm gonna post that picture so you can see the color on me. So yeah, but that's what I'm trying to go for. But I'm gonna do an ombre effect, and I want it to be long this time. Hubby said he wanted me to have my long hair, girl, so that's what we're gonna do. So again, we are just braiding, adding hair with this simple little, I believe this is a 1 or 1B, it don't even matter because it's gonna be covered up. I think it's a 1B-ish, I don't know. So we're gonna use this and I'm just getting a good amount of hair, and I'm literally just adding it to. And instead, when I cross it, I'm actually just going to make it longer, like this. I hope that makes sense, to make the hair longer itself. And then I'm just picking a little poof, and I'm literally just braiding it in. Nothing fancy. It don't have to be perfect, because again, nobody's gonna see it. You're just putting this in to attach it so that you got something to wrap around. That's it, that's all. My hair is out in the front, my little baby hairs or whatever. Ignore that greasiness. Once we got done, we're gonna make that look a lot better, but I don't want all my edges all the way in it, so I have taken the liberty of just brushing that out, because I want to leave that out. I want to leave all those hairs out like that. My preference, you don't have to do that, it's totally up to you. So we're gonna go through, and I'm gonna braid the rest of this up, and I'll come back. This is what we have gotten so far. They are fairly long, and I like them. So I'm gonna show you guys how I got this look, the distressed look. I even have some that have like little hair hanging out, which I need to make them a little shorter, but just to add to that messy bohemian, I don't even know what you want to call it look. Like, it's a bit of bohemian, it's a bit of messy, it's a bit of boho, it's a bit of bonita, or whoever they be calling it. Girl, it's a bit of everything, and I think it's fun. So what I'm gonna do is, and my little trees at the top. So you remember in the video when I was telling you guys, what I did was braided my hair down with the extra hair that I had, that connect-a-line hair. I braided it to add length. Girl, let's pretend, and let's not pretend that we don't have hiccups, bumps, and things down the road. Them other YouTubers, they don't be showing y'all the problems they be having. They run and go get some hair, and then come back and act like they ain't run out of hair. Girl, sis ran out of hair. I just moved to Texas. I don't feel like trying to find a hair store and all that. So we want to elongate with what we already have, okay? So again, this is the hair. This is the passion twist hair. Again, I'm gonna put the link down at the bottom. So it comes already in a full-blown passion twist, because you can actually use this for crochet purposes, but of course we're not doing that, so we're going to unravel it. So I like to kind of put my hand in it and then kind of go down towards the bottom and unravel it this way. So because we're gonna make it like this. Okay, so we gotta fluff it out. So in order to do that, again, we're gonna unravel it from the bottom, and then we're gonna untwist it. This does take some time, most definitely, but it gives me the look that I'm going for. So I'm okay with that. So yeah, so when you unravel it, now we got this long piece that actually splits into two. 2 pieces. And sometimes it gets a little hard to pull apart, but whatever. So then you got 2 pieces. We're actually going to use this whole piece as one, but we can unravel as 2, okay? So you're just gonna pull it apart, comb it out, pull it apart, whatever, and you're gonna do the entire strand like that. Pull it apart, unravel, whatever you need to do to make it fluffy, and so on and so forth. And then you're gonna do the other side like that. So once you do the other side like that, then you're gonna have 2 fluffed out pieces, and we're gonna put them together. Like so, okay? If you want, and you want to make it thicker or fluffier or whatever the case may be, you can add multiple. So if I wanted to, I got 2 here, I can add 2 more, which also just equals that 1 passion twist strand, okay? Y'all still with me? So I hope that makes sense. So what we're going to do is, we're gonna braid this one in because I ran out of hair, and these little trees up front are the last trees I got that I ran out of hair in. So how about we just braid these up front? Just gonna add it in like this, and then we're gonna use that other hair because I have enough passion twist hair left over where it's okay. So we're gonna braid our little tree into this hair to again elongate it however you see fit, however you feel. It ain't gotta be perfect because it's gonna get wrapped. Boom. Now we're gonna take our little braid that we did, and if you need to put something on the other ends, fine and fair. And you're gonna just take it to where you have a little piece like this hanging out. That's what we're gonna put towards our base, and we're gonna wrap. We are not gonna wrap tight. We're just literally going to wrap around the base. Let me actually zoom in. I don't have a clip. We're just going to wrap around the base a couple of times, like so. And then once you do that, we're just gonna go straight down our lock itself. Making sure you're covering your hair if you do have any of your hair out. If your hair is longer, then this is easier because you can skip all this part here, and you can just braid your end of your hair individually and just wrap it. So we're gonna do that like so. Boom. Okay. Now we're gonna add some loop-de-doops. So the thumb method, you probably seen quite a few videos on it. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. So I wrap going backwards. Okay, so I'm wrapping my hair going backwards as if I'm curling my hair away from my face. So when I wrap, you see my thumb? So when I go backwards, my thumb is like right here as if I'm gonna block it. Okay? So when I wrap, I'm going to actually split that. So wrapping to split and put my finger through it. God, hold on, girl. Okay, so wrap, put my finger through it, bam. Now I kind of got 2 pieces. When I pull the hair back, my thumb is still through it, okay? Once you go back, you wrap on top of that again as if you're doing a double wrap, but I'm going underneath my thumb, and then I'm letting go. And that's our first distress loop. Okay? Let's do it again. Go down a little bit more, down a little bit more. Take it, throw your thumb in it, boom. Pull, and you want to pull a little tight, because the tighter you pull, the more defined that loop is going to be. And then take your thumb out. Boom, that's actually a better loop than the first one we did. And you're going to wrap a little bit more, wrap a little bit more, wrap a little bit more. However times you want to wrap before you throw in another loop. And then when you get ready to throw it in, again, you see my thumb. I'm about to cut this piece here in half. Boom, still grab it underneath. With my hair still in it. Okay, now I got a loop. Go over top and under this thumb here. Okay, take it underneath. Boom, take my thumb out again. So we got another distress piece. We're gonna keep going. Keep going, keep going. Let's do one more. Okay. Again, when you throw it back, cut it in half, throw it back. Your thumb right here, take this underneath. Okay. Kind of pull it tight, pull it out, and boom. Okay. Now, once you've done that, we're going to add our other hair. This is only if you're adding multiple colors, totally up to you. I'm adding multiple colors. So now this is that same hair that I showed you, that T627, 613. And I wanted to put this at the end. So this is the same way we did that black hair. This is the same way, it's just two put together. I actually fold this in half to add the two. It's folded in half. I'm gonna take it, and it's gonna look messy, but it turns out just fine. So I'm literally just gonna push it right here. So I'm going to take the black hair, and the black hair now goes in my hand, okay? I'm gonna take this hair, this is where it's folded up at, in the middle, where it's in the middle. Just push it right here, hold it, and wrap. It's fine if it's messy. You wanna know why? Because this is a messy, distressed look, right? So you wrap it to secure it. We can even push a little piece of that little craziness looking out right there. Boom. Okay, sis? And keep on going. You probably want to just pull it a little tight. So this is a little tight, but it's fine and fair. And then you keep going. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to add some little loop-de-doops. Boom. Wrap down. A little loop-de-doop. Boom. Over top, under, wrap down. Some of the little curly cues, so to pull out any curlies that you want, if you want a little curlies, when you're looking at your hair, depending on if it's all frizzed out, don't pull them out. But you might have some that are defined to where you can just hold it to the side. Like say for instance, this piece was defined. I'm not leaving this out, but if it was defined, I just kind of separate it, pull it apart. Even if you need to, mouth it, but pull it apart and then wrap. Just keep wrapping while it's out like that. But we're not gonna do any of that because this is all frizzed out. So, and that's okay. And you're just gonna keep wrapping. Now, if you realize, oh, I done ran out of hair, I got all this, unless you just wanna use the black, you can keep wrapping it through, but I'm not gonna do that. I unfluffed another piece of that passion twist, but instead of putting the two pieces together, because you know when you unravel it, it becomes two. Well, instead of doing that, we're gonna keep the one, okay? We're gonna keep the one piece. So then we're just gonna add the one piece like we did when we added this first piece here. Just put it there and wrap. All the way down. Adding more thumbage, of course. Again, it is not tight at all. You're just wrapping loosely, grabbing whatever hair comes in your way, and you're wrapping it all the way down until this part is covered. Okay? Even if you want, I've grabbed some of the black hair and I've just wrapped it all down. It is mixing, and that's fine. You know, it adds to the look. Once you get all the way down to your desired length, you're gonna take it back up. This is gonna seal her off. Now this, you wanna pull tight just a little bit to bring it back up. See how it's creating that end? Just to bring it back up. It's just so hard to do on camera. Like off the camera, girl, I was going. Going and going, she was gone. Okay? And bring it back up. And now I like to seal with hair glue. Not hair glue, I'm sorry, nail glue. Kiss it's not gonna focus, but Kiss nail glue. And I put it right there. I take my end and I wrap it around, roll it, and now she's done, okay? And we've added another one. And we are done, girl, whatever. So we use Passion Twist hair from Amazon. So just to show you the hair again, because I know we went over it already, but to show you again, the hair comes in a package like this. It comes you get 5 bags of Passion Twist. They come in like this. We got a color 1 at the root, and then this is the towards the bottom is a T27613. Okay, so you get 5 packs in 1 pack like this. So you can buy them buy 5 packs, if that makes any sense. So you get 5 packs and you get 15 strands in 1 pack of these. So 15 times 5 is how many Passion strand twists you get. So you know, we untwisted them to create this look here. So again, they come like this. I have leftover, just to give you an idea of how much hair I used. I have left over 1 full pack that hasn't been opened yet of the 27613 and a couple little strands. And of the 1 hair color, I have left over, find it. Of the 1, I have left over 1 full pack as well. So I used quite a bit of hair. So if you want to do the math, girl, do the math. I ain't about to do all that. But yeah, so this is how we got it. And as far as the ends, I actually cut them off. My daughter was like, girl, no, don't do that. So I actually cut the ends off. So in the clip, you see me just kind of leaving the ends like either curly or frayed or whatever. I didn't like it, so I just ended up cutting them off like that. Just essentially what I did was just go back in, and because we had wrapped back up, it's just easy to snip. So if you don't like that, you can totally do that, and that's on you. But we finished. Oh, and then as you can see, I added some extra little strands here. I'll show you also how to do that in the clip. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this is literally like a few days later. Recording is hard. Recording is hard. But don't come for me. That's it. You'll be fine. It'll be okay. But this is, I want to say, about 4 days later. The hair gets more pretty over time because it gets frayed and, you know, all that crazy stuff. So yeah, but this is the final project. If you have any questions, most definitely drop them down below. I'm gonna put the hair links down below, and then how much it costs and all that fun jazz. So thank you guys per usual for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.